Hey, what's going on? So I'm gonna be finishing the Speak of the Devil quest line. Um, the reward for finishing this is pretty sick, so stick around for the end of the video to see that. And if you do make it that far, make sure you drop a like on the video. It helps tremendously. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Lock's really strong.
You know that staticky sound? Yeah, it means we should get the hell out of here. He wants... Yeah, keep running, pal.
Officers from the Boston Police do not have clearance to enter the depot warehouse and are not permitted to be snooping around under any circumstances. I don't care if they brought you dinner and joke around with you. I've been informed that there is a current investigation into ration shortages in their unit, and I'm not going to have a problem with their men getting pinned on us. And if you see Detective McDonald near the warehouse again, you are to place him under military arrest and bring him to me. Alright, I guess I'll let you in.
It might be safe. Just maybe. You're going down. That's menacing, right? Oh, you're really good at this. Too good. Where does all this dust even come from? The dust fairies? We got fun time incoming. see anything?
I'm through. Nice.
Didn't I see this set in a horror film once?
Jack, this is Perry. What's taking you so long, cuz? You should have moved more than half this stuff by now. I've got that sanctimonious prick McDonald breathing down my neck.
Jesus, there is a ton of stuff in here.
We gotta get this stuff out of here and skip town before Reese catches on. We'll let his dumb ass take the fall for this, then come back in a week or so and say our grandma was having health problems down in New York. Just make sure you're ready tonight. Who's there? You better show yourself, asshole. We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. If he keeps sniffing around the tracks, he's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got this stuff
Terminal
moved down
somewhere.
into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket.
Fighting again.
Hey,
I heard some. We're back in business.
The XO2 power armor is a real piece of work. Designed to fit with most standard mods, it looks a tad bulky due to the additional plating, but the composites are ultralight, so mobility is never an issue. I've also added a few unique touches like modifying the Tesla coils used on the T60 to work with the suit. The difference is the framework on the XO2 let me build around the plating, without having to strip the base mod, so you can still fry the bad guys and still have room for a medic pump, some servos, hell even a cup holder for your beer. Nearly singed all my hair off installing the electrodes on the pauldrons, but it works. The raiders will be lucky to lose just their hair. I was once a military officer, a patriot who wore the uniform with pride. I finished with honors at the academy, rose quickly through the ranks, and joined an elite troop of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand. As a special forces unit, we were given access to new prototypes, the crown jewel of which was the XO2 power armor. We mocked the outsiders for being unclean, but after each mission, I was the one who always felt dirty. Everything was done to maximize Enclave resources and strategic positions, with no consideration for those who paid the cost of the labors. Some were children, others barely born. But if you asked me why I defected, it wasn't one thing. There was no crying child, no singular event that made me turn. My belief in what we were doing simply eroded over time, like a callus slowly peeling off the skin. I used to believe the Enclave was here to protect the ideals this country was founded on. Now I realize that couldn't be further from the truth, and so eventually I left the Enclave for good. I've limited the station to broadcast only a handful of songs at the moment. I have 8 in total, but I'd rather not play them all. Some of them open up old wounds. This dude's losing it. I need to shut off the radio for my own sake. Told you he was losing it. Back when I was with the Devil's Hand, we used to play them while in the throes of battle. When I became the Black Devil, the music put my mind where it needed to be, but now too many of the wrong memories get triggered by the melody. Besides, with my health being what it is, I can't be the devil anymore, so I've decided to leave the suit here in hopes someone will take it up to mantle up my steed. To whoever is reading this now, I only ask one favor. To get through the door, you turn the radio back on. All I'm asking is for you to shut it back off, but this time for good.
Wow. Now there's a fashion statement.
What? Trouble.
Time to earn our paychecks. I'm getting fighting is so 2077.
Can't see.
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Try as we might, we can't seem to bypass the security lock. The radio seems to be the key, but it broadcasts only static. Tuning it to existing frequencies has no effect. As a result of our failure, the lieutenant sent a few officers back to the tower to recanvass the area, leaving the rest of us to absorb his rage. He's been extremely temperamental as of late. It's possible he's already infected. To be fair, maintaining any semblance of purity is difficult in this filth. If the lieutenant is any indication, the cost of trudging back and forth through this toxic bile of a wasteland may be beyond repair. Just breathing this air, I can already feel the taint itching towards my brain. Well, yeah, man, I mean, he was going insane, dude. Well, alright, well, that's the end of the video and the end of this quest line. This armor is absolutely sick, and you can get this quest pretty early. I think I got it at like level 10 and I waited a little bit to do it, but it triggered as soon as the update happened on a new character, so I think it's just automatic. I'm not too sure though, but it's definitely a great armor. But yeah, if you like the video, please drop a like on the video, consider subscribing. But alright, thanks for watching.